All right, let's go ahead and start with this. And this is what we want to know, is it not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's
get down to it.
Yeah, now here's the thing about school cancellation for tomorrow. You got to remember, this could be a better chance than what we're giving it credit for. Why? Because the elementary school kids are already out. So you don't have to worry about that. So maybe
That's
APS
nice.
a little more willing to say, hey, let's give this thing a shot.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what we've got. Snow overnights? Heck yeah, we got snow overnight. We got that going for us. 1 to 3 inches on the ground. We're going to say no, but it's going to be very, very close. In fact, that's our forecast amount. So we'll go no for now because we don't have it in any one area, but that could definitely change. That's a little bit of our wild card. Icy roads, not at this point, not a huge factor, but the weather wild card. Yes, we've got those gusty east winds. We bring those down a little bit, which we're doing at least a shade, and we could be in business. Now, for now, we're going 45% chance that you guys don't go to school tomorrow morning, but that's close. And if you're in the East Mountains, I think it's actually a pretty good chance to end up canceled. But very, very close, almost 50-50, but I never do 50% on this.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a
You want to go one way or the other.
Yeah, I
you
got to
gotta-
go one or the other. So I'm saying slight chance you probably won't be canceled, but it's going to be close.
And by the way, Mark, you're not a small man, but you look tiny in that classroom.
Thank you.
Those are some
That's
big-
what most of my teachers said when they looked at my scores.
Look at some big desks.
No, they really are. The desks have gotten so much bigger since you were in school, Dean. All right, here's a look at what's going on. And we've got gusty east winds at about 30 miles an hour. Notice, we still have the snow hole in effect here, but we are doing enough to bring enough moisture in here with our weather disturbance that we're getting some light to moderate snow. But notice right here in the core of the city, the heavier stuff kind of backs off a little bit, and that's why we're looking at lighter snow amounts because of that Albuquerque snow hole. And by the way, Santa Fe has the snow hole too, and they're getting it as well with some gusty east winds. We are seeing some better snow down to the south. Sacramento Mountain's doing very well for snow right now. Heavy snow being reported there and down across the I-25 corridor, a bit of a mix. Winter storm warnings continue across the north and across the southeast. In metro areas, we are mainly dealing with winter weather advisories. Southwest Colorado, you guys have winter storm warnings. Got a lot more snow on the way. We'll get into that in a moment. 29 degrees, east winds at 28 miles an hour. So we are seeing those gusty east winds cold across the east. So any snow we get across eastern New Mexico tonight is going to mean icy roads for tomorrow. Here in the metro area with those gusty east winds, obviously we do tend to carve out that snow hole, but that 30-mile-an-hour number, if we get a little bit lower on that, we'll accumulate a little bit more snow. And we do think we're going to get some going here, but the problem is, will we see decent accumulations, meaning say 3, 4, 5 inches? That's pretty unlikely across the board. Now, as we head through the weekend, here's our main concern. We're going to see snow levels, which are low right now, obviously at the valley floor. They're slowly going to rise throughout the weekend here. And in fact, by Sunday, we're going to be up 8,000, 9,000 feet. Why is that? Well, the weather disturbances that we've had have been coming down from the northwest and bringing a cold core storm in here. Well, what's going to happen over the weekend is we're going to plop a storm to our west. That's going to draw moisture in from the Pacific up into New Mexico and southwest Colorado. That's great. We're going to have moisture, scattered showers in the valleys, and heavy mountain snows above 9,000 feet, but you push the snow level way up when you bring that southwesterly flow in here. So that's why you got to go high to get the snow all the way through the weekend. So let's go and get an idea who gets what. Durango Mountain Resort, 20 to 30 inches over the weekend. 6 to 10 inches in the town of Durango. Farmington, 3 to 5 out in Wolf Creek. They're going to get pasted too. As you go up to Chama, a lot of snow there. Alamosa, 3 to 6. Los Alamos, 4 to 8. As we get up into our high northern mountains, Red River, Eagle Nest, Angel Fire, the Ski Valley, all going to do very well. Not as much in the town of Taos. Remember, those snow levels keep going up over the weekend. We'll see decent snow tonight, Las Vegas and Raton. Then we're going to see less and less throughout the weekend. Lesser amounts across the northeast. Here in the metro area, again, 1 to 3 mainly. We could get as much as 4 if it works out perfectly, but you got to go to the East Mountains to get more. It's just those east winds are going to hurt us for getting significant snow here in the city, but light amounts are a possibility. And then down south, Ruidoso, 3 to 6. Let's go region by region across the area. Temperatures 30s across southwestern Colorado. Get ready for some epic amounts of snow this weekend north of Durango. 41 in Farmington, 44 in Gallup, 39 in Grants. Good chance at showers here over the weekend and into next week. Not as much action for you guys across the southwest. You're just not in the right location. Over to the southeast, partly cloudy, snow showers out there overnight tonight and into tomorrow. Meanwhile, up to the northeast, snow will continue to pile up through the night tonight. Tricky roads tomorrow and very cold temperatures. Temperatures do moderate over the weekend, though. As we get out into the northern mountains, heavy snow at times here through the nighttime hours, and over the next couple of days, the resorts look very good for doing very well for snow. And my computer almost died, but it's still back. Heavy snow overnight tonight in the East Mountains, then that will back off. And finally, here in the metro area, we are looking at snow throughout the night tonight, again on and off thanks to the east winds. And then through the weekend, if you look at those temperatures, it's a shade too warm for any snow here. But then into next week, we stay in the storm track, you guys. Tuesday, Wednesday, more snow.
Good stuff.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.